first. Support niggas, man. Yeah. Atlanta and everywhere far and wide. If you in your car, if you at work, turn this shit up. Episode 170. This is from an artist named Coldway. This is called Plans. Some new shit. New. I don't need to talk like that. I gotta sing. I don't even need to talk like that. I need to conserve my voice. I gotta sing. I can't do it. Hey,
you gotta what?
I sing at church every Sunday. I need to start preserving my voice anyway, and I think we all should start doing that because we are using our voices as our means, or this will eventually be our means. Like, we have to take care of our voices. So I need to integrate my T's, shit, even sometimes vocal warm-ups, shit, vocal rest. I think all of this is important when you're actually doing something that's in front of a mic. So taking care of your voice is important. I'm gonna definitely start getting into that. Hey,
but we still turn
everybody good? Y'all feel good?
But we still burn the wages, miscommunicating. But this invitation gon' be so amazing.
God damn, this shit's directly on me. God damn. Like, bro,
Whenever the right time is
like, this shit is directly on me.
You should know exactly which camera to direct your attention to. Yeah, she's in it.
I was saying, God damn.
I should have turned it, but it's too late now.
Motherfucker's dead in my face. What's up, Vlad? The fuck?
We'll go ahead and intro the podcast. Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by the gang. Jide, speak to him, my guy.
I'm gonna reserve my voice.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, man, say, man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy, man. We in this
Good
bitch,
one,
man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, you speak to him, my gal.
What's up?
Episode 170. Jesus, we're finally here out of the 160s. Now it's time to take the sweet on time through the 170s. Can we get to 200? Damn it, man. Fuck this, man. What's going on, man? Episode 170. We are back in this thing. We took a week off. Last week was crazy, and shit just didn't go how I planned it. So, yeah, we back this week. You know, trying not to take weeks off like a lot of the competitions do. You know, happy to be here with the people that I love being here with the most. As I like to intro every podcast, instead of asking the same mundane questions, I like to wrap all of those same mundane questions up into what's in my bag. So, Jide, what's been in your bag?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Light shit.
And don't say the trip, because that's a whole separate topic. I need all the topics.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, of course. Like, this light shit, bro, you know. Just trying to, hey, look, bro. I don't want to. I was thinking about speaking on it, but I ain't gonna speak on it yet. So I just gonna wait till, cause I've been holding out for a little minute. So I'm still gonna hold it down. But hey, shit on the way.
I like it. Sadia, what's in your bag?
Man, my bag is light as fuck.
You look light as fuck. You looking like a little TLC member, like you baby. Like,
Favorite
you know what I'm
group.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy, man.
I like it. What's in my bag, man? My bag is pretty good. My bag is light, man. I ain't tripping over nothing. I think life is good at this point, man. Life is good.
All right, future.
Like, hey, we good, baby. Shit is good around here, baby. I love it, man. Opportunities are just, coming about, and I think now is the time to capitalize on them. I think that a lot of times, when people are given opportunities, or when people see that there are opportunities that could be had, a lot of times people get timid. I used to be a part of that myself. Like, if there, like, case in point, when I was trying to do music, And this is what a lot of people go through. It was literally a whole episode on Insecure about it. Like a nigga go to the club, you know what I'm saying? You see somebody that could put you in a position to do something, but your ass is too scared to walk up to a nigga and just assert yourself, even if it's for like 10 seconds to say who you are. Quick little elevator pitch. Niggas be scared to do that shit. Niggas be too prideful. And I think, shit, for where people actually want to go in life, you have to get rid of that pride. You have to get rid of that ego, and you have to just say, shit, man, if I see an opportunity, I'm going to ask for that motherfucker. I'm going to try to take it. So I think I'm at a point in my life where if I see something, I'm going to, I'm going to go back trying to get that shit. Or if I see something that ain't even fully seen yet, I'm going to try to help that other person see it the way through. So shit, you can get me on. What's up? Life is good, baby. All right.
This nigga went to a whole deep dive.
Yeah, man. I ain't got much. I thought we was going to have a guest today. I hate when shit has to pivot, man. But this is a part of what we do. So this podcast, I got a list of stuff that I do want to talk about. But just know we were supposed to have a guest. And yeah. So when that happens, it'll happen. But yeah. I think we'll start... Shit, where we gonna start? LA or DC? Which coast are we going to first?
We go from west to east.
Cause we're coast to coast, baby. What's in my bag is going coast to coast on niggas.
We go
and
from,
bitches.
We go from west to east.
Yeah, man. Shit, we can go west then. Okay, I was in LA last week. Yeah, I was in LA last week. Did a hosting Hustle Palooza. Shouts out to Hustle Simmons and Coldway for putting on an amazing event, an amazing night in R&B. So much dope talent that's still independent, man. It's crazy. Like that was one of the, and I think that's the difference with like Atlanta. Like Atlanta, sometimes you'll go to like a showcase type thing and it looks just like an open mic type showcase, like with a whole bunch of niggas that probably are performing for their third time ever in life. But when you go to an event where niggas are like bred for this shit, they just don't have like a label behind them yet. And you see that hunger and you see that drive, niggas is hitting notes that they hit on the record. It's a beautiful thing to see. It's a beautiful thing to witness. That was a great concert. I enjoy hosting it. It was different. I'm learning a lot about crowd control in this thing. That's an important thing as a host, as an MC.
Hey, do it.
You can't do that in LA. LA is a different crowd. Shouts out to LA. LA is groovy, man. I fuck with y'all heavy. Y'all will literally go to an event and not be active, but leave and say that y'all had the best time of y'all lives. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. It's different. Like, I tried to do a little segment where I was like, came out, all these singing ass niggas. I'm like, I'm gonna sing too. I said, hey man, I'm gonna start a little thing called Do Y'all Know R&B. I'm gonna sing some shit and then I'm gonna start singing it. I'm gonna point the mic to y'all, see if y'all gonna sing it. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know R&B? Yeah. I said, okay, let's see. Started singing, point the mic to them. They like, and it's a very familiar song, and I'm just like, all right, man, I see what's going on. But then I realized it wasn't me, because at first I'm like, damn, maybe I'm just a trash-ass host. It is my first time, so let me see what's going on. And then, like, the artists would get up there.
I would have never thought to do that.
The artists would get up there, and they would sing. It was great what each artist did. They had, like, each artist did a cover, a very familiar cover of a song. And it's like, yo, we looking for crowd participation. And it's like, you gotta... Whereas I feel like if we did this same show in Atlanta or a different market where the crowd is different... It'll just go different.
Because I've been in just a regular showcase and niggas just got
going up for nothing. Like, you don't even know the words.
What?
You just yeah. Like,
and like, there's none of that in LA. I'm like, okay, like, but them niggas make you feel like, oh yeah, okay, I'm really doing some type shit, like.
And none of this is disrespect to LA. I promise you, the crowd was great. Once I figured it out, I think it's the point. Like, you have to learn a crowd, and this goes for a performer as well. So. Once you learn them, I did not do that segment ever again throughout that show. I left that shit right where it was at, and I was like, yo, we just gonna introduce artists and we gonna keep it moving. This is exactly what y'all want. Y'all just want to see the show. Yeah, I get it. It's cool. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Shit, I can't tell nobody how LA was. Like, this shit was too short. It was a 4-day, really like a work trip. Like, we got in, went to the venue, shitted around, did much like didn't have time to go to a beach or nothing like that, but it's cool. Got to get back out there for a longer extended trip for pleasure. Definitely got to get out there. I was just excited to see like big ass mountains. That was my thing. I was excited to see big ass mountains. We're not used to that shit here in Atlanta. Big ass mountains. The weather was fantastic. I'm talking like it could be 80 degrees, but you still feel a breeze that'll make it feel like 76 all day. And then nighttime comes and you can put you a jacket on or something like that because it's a little cool. Like the weather is fucking great. No rain. Just beautiful. The weed. The weeds. That's going to be for Patreon. That's going to be a Patreon conversation. I ain't going to have that. We ain't going to get that one away for free because we going to talk about this because you've been somewhere too. And then even before this trip, I was somewhere where it was legal. And the experience is just totally different. You Atlanta niggas is... Y'all ain't doing something right, but we going to talk about it later on. Yeah. Going to the other coast. East Coast. This nigga went to D.C. I have my little reasons why I think he but I'll let him talk on that. I'll let him speak on that.
Let's see if you're gonna be honest.
Okay, first of all, I went to DC because I wanna go visit some I wanna go visit some friends and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why did Oscar sit up like
I don't know. I don't know why he said that.
I'm tuned in.
But like, nah, bro, I wanna go visit goddamn
I went to go visit goddamn all right, strike one.
Bro, my folks on Clubhouse, bro. I met up with my Clubhouse homies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I stayed with my partner and then my homegirl, she had flew in and two other folks that had already stayed in DC. You know what I'm saying? Like we had had linked up pretty much all fucking week. We did like went out to fucking every club every night type shit. Like
I like it. The homegirl, what's her name?
right. What's her name?
It's cool. We can skip past that. What else?
A few of them, but I mean, hey.
Ooh.
A few of them? What do you mean by that?
A couple of them, like just literally a couple.
Just
Jide? Is that's what we doing?
Okay. Anyway, like I don't like this portrayal of like
the District of Columbia.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So moving forward, no, but like. Bro, that shit was just lit as fuck, bro. Like, women out there are fucking bad as fuck.
And I hear that DC is such a black ass city, and it is a city full of rich black shit.
And they shit.
Ironically, to have all of them white ass monuments and be,
but like they shit, like they hold, bro, it remind me a lot like Edgewood, bro. Like they hold like little like strips and bars and whatever shit like that. And then one thing I also found was weird, like that motherfuckers here in Atlanta don't do like they do with a club, like bro, motherfuckers will bust out an electric slide at any given moment to any song.
Them DC niggas don't play.
Like
they do that in Detroit too.
Like bro, I'm like, what the fuck? Like they just. You know what I'm saying? They just got this little gangster like little I'm like, what the fuck? But this shit goddamn hard though, bro. So I'm like, wow, bro. Like that shit is weird.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I'm gonna ask you this, cause shit, I'm not trying to put you on Front Street, but you've said this plenty of times before. You are a nigga that's very avid on not going outside of 285 like that. So with you traveling a little bit, personally, me, I do this all the time when I go to different places. Even you saying DC reminds you of Edgewood, and for me to just think about how DC is literally like where all of the monuments are, where the White House is, and the white people making the decisions is out there. So it's like I often think about like the history that goes into that behind that. I be going to places and I don't care if I stay there for 4 days, a week, 2 weeks. I'm trying to like gain so much information, like how the people act. With you noticing how people start dancing and shit, like I'm noticing how the people are acting where I'm at. I'm noticing how people
bro, how them niggas drive, bro. Oh
how
my
people
fucking
drive
god,
is
bro.
a great one.
Oh my god. So look, bro,
their standards of living, like I look at all of that.
Their highway, bro. First of all, the highway is fucking weird. It's only 2 lanes. Like for the most part, it's only 2 lanes.
It's bad.
And so like even though like on a normal street, like it's like 2 lanes as well. And you know how like on a normal street or whatever, busy street or whatever, like they have like houses on each side type shit or whatever. mind you, it's still fucking 2 fucking lanes.
Yeah.
So,
Not
nigga,
getting around no one.
if you on the right lane and the car's in front of you, these motherfuckers will stop the car and goddamn park that motherfucker and goddamn just to get out and go to their goddamn crib. But that's no problem with it because to them that's just normal. Oh, this driving around. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, some New York shit.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, bro. No.
Parallel double park that motherfucker
that was some shit I just cannot get used to because like my man's driving, bro. So goddamn, I'm like, but a car in front of us shit like just stopped. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And my man's just driving. He was like.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, no,
hey, one thing I always respect people from up north. Y'all niggas, even if y'all are bad drivers, y'all are 10 times better than what we got going on down here.
Bruh.
Y'all have to be. If you live up north, your car is like you have to have your car is an investment. You got. I can't imagine how much money these niggas spend on brakes.
like, bro, these motherfuckers, bro, that I couldn't believe it, bro. I could not believe these motherfuckers would stop in the middle of the fucking street. But the thing is, the middle of the street is literally like the side of the motherfucking street because it's right there on the sidewalk. So it's like,
that's
okay,
it.
bro, like, all right, bro, you got it, bro. Like, and you just gonna go.
And he didn't even respond to nothing. He just was quiet.
No, like this is normal
That's
shit.
It's
Like
normal.
This is a normal Tuesday.
Move.
Like, okay, just.
Double park that shit.
And then not even worried about the goddamn like other cars in the left lane type shit, bro. Just literally just squeeze in, squeeze out type. I'm like, nah, bro. I would
it's
have
expected out there.
I would have to fight a nigga, bro. Cause like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like nigga, you just stopped your car. Nah.
It's interesting to see niggas from up north drive down here because they'll make a way out of no way. Like sometimes even like we'll be driving and you trying to get over, you trying to cut somebody off. We all do it. You trying to cut somebody off. You think that you think you ain't got enough space. This much space to a nigga from up north is everything you need to cut that nigga off. This is all you need. We thinking you need like 2 car lengths. Them niggas be like, give me an inch and I can swerve right on in front of that motherfucker.
I swear to God, I'll twerk that hoe. I swear to God, I'll twerk that.
And they do it.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
And they did. Not even giving a fuck. Hey, look, don't worry about it. I swear to God, but other than that, but that shit was cool as hell, bro. Got, you know what I'm saying, got a chance, you know what I'm saying, promote my music and shit like that.
I like it.
It went up to number 2 in Apple Music.
Okay.
DC.
Good shit,
Yep.
good shit.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out.
So now you gotta make a go-go song for him.
Fuck no.
Alright.
I will never do no shit like that.
Alright, bro, we trying to get you to the next level,
I
bro.
don't give a damn.
I can't wait to hear the Jide pop record. Or at least the Jide commercial record. Like I want to hear you sell out at least once. I want to hear you sell out. What does that sound like?
Making no fucking go-go music.
Bitches and niggas and bitches and niggas. And bitches and niggas and bitches and niggas. Like, I want to hear you do it, bro.
Bitches and niggas and niggas.
I kind of
and
did
bitches.
like that.
See, it's a hit.
I kind of did. He liked it a little bit too.
Sound like Lil Murder.
It definitely
Lil
did.
Murder making music.
Or was it Pop Smoke or something?
Not Lil Murder. Anybody else?
Bro, not because of the extra, not because of the
Not-
extras,
not
because of
Lil
the
Murder.
sound. Why niggas don't want to be associated with Lil Murder, man?
Not Lil Murder, man. Not Lil Murder, man.
You hyper masculine niggas don't want to be
it's not
associated
even-
with Lil Murder.
Nah, it's not even. It's just like nah,
That shit
bro.
is strange though.
Y'all funny, man. But honestly, I ain't going. This is off on a tangent. P Valley is making me look at a lot of rappers. I look at them now. I just look. Not to say that what you do is wrong. Listen, how you live your life is how you live your life. I love all y'all if y'all love me. That's just what it is. But I look at everybody now. Like I look at niggas. Why you so timid? Like, why do I feel like you're not really being yourself? That be my number one question.
I be getting that with a lot of folks. I be like, bro, like
when I say why do I feel like you're not being yourself,
acting.
then I investigate. I do a lot of investigating from that point, and a lot of you niggas look a little funny.
Cause like, bro, there's one girl at work, bro. It's like, bro, she always got some shit going on, but it's like always to like, it's never like no, it's always like some. Like, hey, like, I'm always, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to put it. Like, it's just,
It's not a problem, but it's always something.
yeah, like, it's just like, bro, but like, this not you for real. Like, it's not like.
I just wish people would be more confident in being themselves. Like,
I got a coworker like that. Real, her words and her actions ain't matching. Like, her words are coming off like you good, like you getting money, like you got a lot of shit, this and that. But then I'm looking at how you living. I'm looking at I'm looking at your conversations, others topics. It's like
you done came into work today with a roach on your finger.
like nah,
damn,
nigga, like you're not
man,
living that
dirty
life, you
ass.
promoting like, and you don't. And the thing is, to me, you don't. What baffles me with people like that is, for one, you don't have to be that way for me to like you, because I am myself.
yourself.
If something gross, if I do something gross, if I say something gross, anything that's weird, dumb, I'm going to do that, and I do it openly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I don't even give you that vibe where you have to pretend and not be yourself. Like, why are you? It's not.
Let alone like
you.
I don't. Look, first of all, I am no one important enough to where like, goddamn, you got a lot.
No,
of
I'm
me.
amazing, but
Be like, man, I ain't shit
Like,
yet.
like, bro,
Come
why
on, man.
why you
yourself.
lying to me? Like, that's one thing. That's one thing I feel like is weird, because it's like, you like.
What does it
Right.
solve? Like, if you told me the
what
truth,
impression
we could work
gave you
through this.
that I cared? That's my thing. What impression did I give you to make you think that I cared that much when you would have to lie about who you are? I don't care.
Hey, man, just be yourselves, man. At the end of the day, we gonna take it or we gonna leave it. And you have to be okay with that shit. Niggas don't be okay with shit.
That'd be the problem, yeah.
Oh damn, I wanted to do this before. Just to shout out my boy, he gave me a shirt. I actually met him out in LA. His name is D-Win. You know what I'm saying? His clothing brand is called Winfield Clothing. I think it's a pretty dope ass shirt. He has a pretty dope line of clothes, man. Like, I'm also glad that we're at the point now where, like, you know, people will see us and be like, I'll get you some merch, man. Like, niggas used to be stingy with us. I remember those days. Niggas used to be like, nah, it ain't out yet. You know, we'll get it to you. Now niggas be throwing us a little merch. So shouts out to Winfield Clothing. This is definitely dope. And yes, important news. We have a Patreon now. This is really important. We are on Patreon. Please, y'all. Please, y'all. Actually, I'm not about to do all this please shit. If y'all support us, we have a Patreon and you can pay $5 a month. I look at it as two things. One, I look at it as you saying, hey, I fully support y'all and what y'all do. Two, I mean, shit, we gonna throw y'all some bonus content that you're not gonna get on the regular YouTube page or, you know, the regular podcast audio. Like, we're throwing in some extras for you, as well as, you know, you just showing your support for us. So $5 a month, and I also calculated it down to the day. My nigga, that's 16 cents a day. I know what y'all do with more money than that on a daily basis, so please support us on our Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a great opportunity to see who really rocks with us. Shouts out to my boy Jack. He has been the realest nigga I've known since 09, since the first day I met that nigga. First patron, how do you say that? Patron. They call them patrons, but I'm calling y'all baggers. Hey man, so everybody has like different tiers on their Patreons or what they call their what they call their fan base, their subscribers. And you know, our tier is the baggers. Hey, baggers serve an important purpose in the store. Imagine if you did not have a bagger to transfer the goods that you need
man, call them Duffies or some shit like that, bro. Baggers just sound weird,
But
bro.
see, people would say, what's a Duffy? Okay. I have to explain what a Duffy is. A duffel bag.
But
I was trying to.
But it's one of those.
I like duffel.
It's one of those. It's one of those. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I like.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to be called the Duffies or the baggers?
I mean, bro, like Tory Lanez got niggas calling niggas umbrellas and shit. So where are my umbrellas at? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Bro, exactly.
Where my bag team at? Bag team.
Nah, I like Duffies.
Duffies.
I'm changing
the Duffies.
I'm outnumbered.
Hey man, look, shout out to all my Duffies out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, shout
big ballers.
For right now, shouts out to the Duffy Jack.
Hey, look,
I love you, man.
Big Duffies.
Shit.
Has he been on the show?
Jack has been on the show a few times. Yeah, he actually came in here one day.
That should be a shirt. Big Duffy.
But yes.
Definitely.
Next part I really want to get into, this is just like random shit that I had on here. I'm seeing it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know that the algorithms be fucked up on everybody's profiles and everybody's trying to figure out their way to get to the top. Everybody's trying to figure out ways to get eyes on them. I get it. Like, I'm a creator myself. I get it, man. I even fell for it back in the day. But people, please stop buying followers. It looks really bad.
It does look real
Even
bad.
if y'all don't know that shit look bad, I'm here to tell you, it looks really bad. Please stop buying followers. Your engagement has to match it.
Yes,
If you gonna buy the followers, buy the engagement too, to at least make it look more appeasable. To have 20,000 followers that you grew organically, text me, DM me to see how I did it. For you to have 20,000 followers and then you go on each post
and 4 likes. It
4
looks
likes, 10 likes, 20 likes, shit, even 60 likes. That doesn't compute to 20,000 followers. The rule of thumb, people say, if you want to look at a gate for success, it should at least be 10%, of your entire following should be engaging with you. So if you have 1,000 followers, you should at least be getting 100 likes on a pic. So let's be honest, a lot of us ain't successful. And if you're a man, it's even harder to be successful. Let's just be real, guys.
That shit I'm averaging.
That shit's so hard. Instagram be, hey man. But please, y'all,
feel
stop
like
buying followers.
You come off as a hacker. Like when I see that when people follow me, I do not follow you back. I immediately assume that you hacked the page.
Mm-hmm. And it's nasty, man. Like y'all niggas look weird. It looks weird.
It does look weird.
Just stop doing that shit. Stop buying all of that shit that's just not real. Y'all buying YouTube views. You buying anything that can be scammed. You scam it. Can't stand you niggas. What do I want to get into now? Shit, we can do what's in my bag topic.